We're here at High Music Festival and we have our first international interviewee with me. Could you first tell us a little about yourself, who you are and what you do?
Yeah, I'm Antal Moiser. I'm a bassoon player. I'm Hungarian. I studied in Hungary and worked for a long time in Hungary. I've been in South Africa for a while, played for the National Symphony there, and I played in Israel Sinfonietta. But now I'm at Lapland Chamber Orchestra and a very happy bassoon player there.
So in Hungary and here in Finland, is there a lot of differences?
The first point is I was born not in Budapest, not in the capital, in a quite small town. And I was studying in Debrecen, still not the capital. I was working in Szeged. I attended the Academy of Music in Budapest for like 5 years, but then I went to the Szeged Opera. When I've been there, I always felt I've been in the province somewhere. If you are not in Budapest, you are in nowhere. Okay. You are not in the map.
Yeah.
And I don't have the feeling here in Finland. And this is the big difference.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to enjoy that.
Yeah.
And sometimes people were wondering, oh, are you still in Rovaniemi? But I never felt that in Rovaniemi.
Yeah.
And actually we were very lucky
because
we had and still have an artistic director, Mr. Jon Sturgårds, and he's a fantastic leader, and he gave an impetus to the orchestra, so we work on being better and better.
What brings you to Hailuoto?
Oulun Salu Kamari Orchestra invited me, and we work together. At least every second or third year we have something to do together, and I'm very happy with that.
So you have a lot of connections here in Oulu and
actually not in Oulun Salu, the special chamber orchestra. Somehow I inherited this orchestra from Miklós Pányi, an excellent chamber and organ player who was living here in Liminka. And he is world-class level. So now he has a professorship in Amsterdam, in Budapest, and in Mannheim. He was who invited me first to play with the Oulun Salu Orchestra, to meet with Sinikka, and when he left for Germany, I
still been collaborating.
And being, yes.
Tell us a little about your instrument, bassoon, and how you became a bassoon player.
So my father was a prisoner of war, and he had very good memories of a young German guy who played the harmonica. He was the happy harmonica player, enjoying all the privileges of a musician in a Russia labor camp. And somehow, I think he made a resolution that one day if I have a son, he must play the harmonica. So my first instrument was harmonica, and at that time in Hungary there was no organized courses for higher education in harmonica. So I had to think what to do. So I changed for the piano. But in the Hungarian educational system, 1.5 years was not enough to prepare for the piano class. So I had to have an alibi. Alibi. We lived nearby to the music school. And every day when I came back from school, I've heard some strange instrument playing in the cellar. I just loved the appearance of the instrument, the sound. And the young man was practicing reddish, beautiful stuff.
You didn't know the name
I didn't know. I didn't dare to ask. He just loved it. I decided, this is mine. So it was just an accident, but very shortly
you fell in love with it.
Yes.
What keeps you motivated to play music?
My son.
Your son?
Who is a bassoon player. And he started on the violin because mommy is a violin player. And he started to play the piano. He played quite well, but he started a bit late. And he was watching when I played the bassoon. And I didn't let him to play immediately, but I realized that he wanted more and more. And one day, do you want to play that instrument? Yes, I want. And the development he produces amazing. So he's attending at the youth department of the Sibelius Academy at the moment. I took it always seriously, but now every note I play, I think twice. There
is this particular Italian piece you're going to present here in Hailuoto Music Festival. Could you tell us something about that?
Sinikka she was organizing a really nice band, and we played a lot of Baroque music together, and now I wanted something different. And I love this piece. It's Italian, but Switzerland Italian. Ottmar Nussio was born in Italy. He has died in Italy, but he spent his entire life in Switzerland.
Okay.
So he was the leader of the Switzerland Italian Radio Orchestra.
Yeah.
But he was a modest man. He didn't promote his works, and it's a pity because he's not really known nowadays. It's a type of homage to Pergolesi.
Yeah.
Mojzer Antal, fagott művész vagyok, és nagyon boldog, hogy itt lehetek a High-Lottói zenei napokon. Részt vehetek a záró koncerten.